In today's selection, you will see series with an unexpected plot. Do not forget to write which series will you watch first. Emerald Phoenix. Serhat, the grandson of the wealthy Demirkanlar family, joins the army to repay his debt to the motherland. After the service, he is going to marry Zayamriat, who works in their factory. But while he was in the army, his uncle Adil also decides to marry Zayamriat, not knowing about their love with Serhat. And Serhat's company is sent to war, to Syria. There they are shelled. The news of his death is sent home. Demir Kanlars are grieving. But life goes on, and on the wedding day of Adil and Zayamriat, Serhat returns home. He's alive. There's been an error. What will happen to the love of Serhat and Zayamriat? Will he be able to forgive his beloved? What secret is Zayamriat hiding? Why did she have to get married? New Life. It's about a former soldier named Adem. He served for a long time in Burgundy Berets and always coped with the tasks assigned to him. Although sometimes they were impossible, but he achieved his goal exactly as it was required. The authorities treated this soldier with great respect, and each of his colleagues knew perfectly well that this person could be relied upon in any situation. But one day, an accident happened to a man, and for this reason he was forced to leave his beloved profession. For him, this circumstance became difficult, and he could not think what he would do next. Now he has to get used to civilian life, which is not easy to do. Please write in the comments if you are interested in this series. If Love Calls. The series is about a dramatic love story. Long ago, the members of the three families had friendly ties. They maintained good neighborly relations, solved problems together, and helped each other look after the children who played and grew up together. But friendship could not stand the trials of life and gave a deep crack, allowing enmity to grow. Many years have passed since then. Neighbors continue to fight, but their grown-up children met again, and children's friendship with renewed vigor connects them with mutual love. This circumstance turned out to be a kind of detonator for further dramatic events. Teacher. Teacher Akif is an idealist. His goal is to reinculcate virtue, which today is a lost value among young people. One day, a young girl, a prize winner of water sports, who showed great promise, dies. She committed suicide. Teacher Akif appears at the lyceum. He becomes the head of the class in which this girl studied. Looking closely at the students, Teacher Akif is trying to find out why the girl committed suicide, who pushed her to this, and why no one guessed. He must get answers to his questions in any way, even if he takes the whole class hostage. Hekimoglu, remake of the American series. Atesh Hekimoglu is a successful doctor in his 40s, specialist in infectious diseases and nephrology, works in a hospital run by IPEC, with whom they also studied at the same medical academy. Atesh, despite his genius and unconventional thinking, has a very complex character. Only IPEC and Orhan can find a common language with him. Orhan, oncologist, also studied with Atesh. This trio unravel and make the most difficult diagnoses, and the young doctors Mehmet Ali, Emre, and Zeynep do their best to win their praise. In each new series, the most complex diagnoses will be unraveled like a riddle. Maidservants. The life of Ella, who lives in a small town, is completely changed after the kidnapping of the grandchildren of Atakanli, one of the famous families of Istanbul. Finding out the truth leads her to the Paradise Mansions area, where the rich live. As Ella gets to know different rich lives, she begins to see the real faces of everyone. Moreover, just like the rich, the servants who work in their homes also have their own secrets, because maids clean not only houses, but also dirty linen, hidden by their owners. In fact, all is not what it seems in Paradise Mansions. Please write in the comments if you are interested in this series. Babylon. Irfan is a professor. He taught at the University of Economics. He has a wonderful wife and a little son, whom he loves very much. But one day his whole life goes downhill. The university is fired for ideological views, and the son catches a serious illness. He needs a lot of money for his treatment. However, after the dismissal, Irfan got a bad reputation. They do not want to hire him. For the sake of their son, Irfan, together with his friend, decide on an adventure real estate fraud. Everything is going well. Irfan and Ejman earn big money, yes, but they attacked the wrong one. The mafia will not forgive them for their money. On the one hand, the police are looking for them, on the other, the mafia. Now Irfan must cure his son without falling into the hands of the mafia or the police. And at the same time, the secrets of the past begin to be revealed.